Hey guys, welcome back to the 41st Legion. Today we're going to be looking at and unboxing the Djarin Grogu Operative expansion. And since I got mine early, I did get the extra Grogu. We'll take a look at that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I think it's like a bowl with a model too. A bowl with a model. There we go. A model with a bowl instead of the frog like this one. Definitely a cool pose on Mando. He is compatible with the Empire or the Rebel Alliance. Look at them together again. Man, I'm just having all kinds of words just all gathered together. Yeah, that's... We'll figure it out. We'll get our way through this. Open this up here. So you get the two bases, your tokens and cards, the new, let's see what this artwork is. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got Mando standing there with Grogu in the bag. Or how we really say it, Baby Yoda. Look at the back. I don't like how they're not doing the instructions on here anymore. I feel like you can have this cool artwork, but still put the instructions here. Like, it'd be cool. Look at play testers, the employees. Cool. Let's open up the sprue. This is a very not crowded sprue. There's his cape. There is his rifle. His pistol. There's Grogu. It looks like you already get two Grogus in this already. You get one with, let me see here. As we hit the camera, one with the frog, and then one using the Force. So I'm kind of surprised they're giving you another one. And what is? Oh, that's his little. That's his holster. I was like, what is that? I thought it was a droid hand at first. Cause you see the two little prongs and that little thing. I was like, why do they have a droid hand included in this Mando set? Get tokens out. You get a Grogu token. A metal token. I'm not sure what these are yet because they were in the IG. So that's in like new bounty token maybe. 2 dodges, 2 aims. They used to have a components list on these too. So yeah, I'm not sure what this metal token is. Then we get 3 operative tokens, Rebel, Imperial, and the Mercenaries, 3 mobilized tokens. Take a look at his cards. Djarin. I'm definitely ready for him. He is Imperial or Rebel. He's 105 points, 2 training, 1 comm, 2 gear, and an armament. He has Arsenal 2. Bounty, Impervious, Independent, Aim 1, and Dodge 1, and Tactical 1. So if he's not getting an order, he already has an aim, and then he can move to shoot, and he gets another aim. So he'll have 2 aims when he shoots. And he has lethal and long shot, and his pistol is versatile. So like he's getting 2 aims right there. That's pretty cool. He is a operative. He has 5 health, 3 courage, red defense, surge crit, surge defense, speed 2. He has a melee of 2 black, lethal 1, and a range 1 to 2 of 2 red, 1 black, lethal 1, and long shot 1 with versatile. That is, he's gonna hit pretty hard, and he also has some other weapons and stuff up in here. And then we have Grogu. Sadly, he is Rebel only. My Imperial side is kind of like, no. He has 1 health. He has counterpart Djarin, 17 points. Hunted. When Grogu is defeated, replace his mini with an unclaimed asset objective token. Grogu may never be restored. Each trooper unit gains claim the asset. At the end of the game, if an enemy unit has claimed the asset objective, the controlling player gains 1 victory token. So there's your negative of having him. But then he has latent power. At the end of your activation, you may gain 1 suppression token to roll 1 red defense dice. On a surge result, choose an enemy at range 1 of this many. The chosen unit gains 2 suppression tokens and 2 immobilize. On a blank, remove a wound or poison token from a friendly non-trooper unit at range 1 of this many. So you're either... Don't know if that's a good trade-off. You're either giving away 1 victory point or you're healing yourself. And it's all red defense dice. So it's still 50-50. Because to get the heals, I almost feel like it's better because it's 17 points. Maybe if you just want to run Grogu, it's cool, but you can just run a heal bot for like 18 points. You get Din's Ambient Rifle. It is a melee of 3 black, immobilize 2 and suppressive. Yeah, his gun is a melee gun. But no, this is how it really shoots. It's 2 actions to use. It's if you are not engaged, perform a speed 1 move. Then choose an enemy unit in line of sight and roll 1 attack die. If the result is a hit or a crit, the chosen unit suffers 1 wound and gains 1 suppression. That is 10 points. So it's pretty much a way of making an automatic hit. So you're skipping like the defense step and everything. So it's just a 1 wound, but you are using both your actions to perform 1 wound. So there is kind of a trade-off there on that. And yeah, it's only 1 red, so you could miss. So you could be spending 2 actions for absolutely nothing, but I mean, say there's a single guy holding a box across the map, because this doesn't have any range, it's just line of sight. Single guy holding a box across the map, pew, bam, down. And then you have the Beskar Spear, with this a melee. It's 2 red, 1 black. You gain Duelist. For performing a melee attack, if you spend an aim, you gain Pierce 1. While defending against a melee attack, if you spend a dodge, you gain Immune Pierce for 15 points. I feel like 15 points might be a little too expensive for the spear itself. Din's Flame Projector, it's a 1-time use of range melee to 1, red dice, blast, spray, and suppressive for 8 points, and it is a gear. Pretty good upgrade on him. And then I think this will almost always be staple to him. His Jetpack. Increase your maximum speed by 1, so he makes him a speed 3. Gain jump 2, and it's 15 points, and it's a gear. So instead of 105, you're making him 120 points, which is kind of like Boba. So I feel like that's all on auto include. You're definitely taking the Ambient Rifle or the Spear to take advantage of his arsenal too. Don't know about the Flamethrower. Yeah, the Flamethrower is good. I just don't like 1-time use cards. I mean, I guess Flamethrower is usually probably only going to use 1 time anyways. Get up into a B1 unit, just light them up. You get 3 command cards for Din and 1 for Baby Yoda or Grogu. And his 1 pip. This is the way. Din Djarin gains 1 dodge token and Relentless. Pretty good. I like the Relentless, means you can move and shoot on the go. It's a 1 pip, you're going first. You do lose the Independent, but all of his command cards kind of make up for losing the Independent because you gain 1 dodge token. And since Relentless, you can move after you shoot, you're getting aim from Tactical. And then I like those odds. This is 2 pip. It gives an order to Din Djarin. Din Djarin gains 1 aim token. After Din Djarin performs an attack action, he may perform an additional attack against a different unit. So you're giving him 2 attacks this turn. So it's definitely giving him 2 attacks, definitely good. 3 pip, Whistling Birds. Gives an order to Din Djarin. During his activation, Din Djarin gains action. Choose up to 3, and then this is an action. Choose up to 3 enemy units at range 1 and in line of sight. For each chosen unit, roll 1 white attack die for each mini in that unit. That unit suffers 1 wound for each hit, crit, and surge result. So you're pretty much if you're in the middle of 3 units, you're lighting them up with those whistling birds. And that's not an attack action. It's literally a action, so he can still attack after that. And then Grogu gets a card. It's a 2-pip, the hand thing. This card cannot be selected during the command phase. When a friendly unit at range 1 and in line of sight of Grogu is declared as the defender against a ranged attack, you may discard this card from your hand. If you do, the defending unit gains 2 dodge tokens and gains deflect during this attack. So very defensible, gets deflect, which is really cool. It's for rebels though, so it's not for, I was gonna say you could deflect stormtroopers, but say they're shooting at your, I don't know, rebel veterans, boom, they have deflect now. Cool little card. Not sure how useful Grogu's gonna be. I feel like he's a little, I don't know. We'll see how he plays. I just feel like he's not offering, he's kind of too much of a liability. And let's open this up. This should be, this isn't even on a sprue. This is just kind of just, it's kind of like reminds me of the old days. It's just him and his bowl. I can actually, I'll clean up the sprue later, but let's see if we can just, yep. Stick this right here. It doesn't dry fit very well. There we go. Baby Yoda with his bowl instead. And then when we look at the art, ooh, we get a Baby Yoda art, old Grogu art. Sad thing is, they have all this down here, so it kind of ruins the poster, does it not? Look at the back. It's in a bunch of different languages. Just the model itself. Doesn't come with the card or anything, just the model and a base. Just a cool little thing. Yeah, there's no card with it. It's a cool little thing with I got for ordering Din Djarin early. So I definitely think Din Djarin is going to be amazing. He's just going to be another Mandalorian Boba Fett guy, just going around, just destroying things. He's definitely more melee focused. You definitely want to get him up close and personal. That's a card. I wasn't even thinking about the card, but I definitely think this is a great buy. I mean, it's Din Djarin. I mean, it's the Mandalorian, so why not? And I'm pretty sure this is based off like the end of season 1 Mando, which is why it doesn't have the spoilers, I guess. If you haven't seen it, I don't know. Season 3 is almost coming out. But he gets the Darksaber and the end of season 2. So he doesn't have that here. So maybe, and they talked about it, so maybe one day they'll make a season 2 or 3 Mando with like the Darksaber and anything else he might get in season 3. So definitely a great unit. I'm excited to have Din Djarin. Excited to have a Mandalorian in my Imperial army. Besides Boba Fett. Boba Fett's definitely amazing now, but I like Mando better. If you liked the video, thank you, and have a great day.